Hey, y'all. Y'all come in. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? Everybody staying warm? All right, y'all. Y'all time to come in here and we're going to react on Nazara Harris' mother and cousin Roxy wiretapping. Okay? But I want to share something with y'all before I get started. So I'm going to give y'all a little time to get in here. Your opinion, the way you think. It's the way you think. Okay? Everything that funny, I think my mama said, it's a legend because I don't know these people, but they putting the business in the street. Okay, so when it's in the streets, it's in the streets. But before we do anything, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yeah. So, a couple of things we're gonna do today is tonight, whatever now. We're gonna like, share, and subscribe to this video. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We keep it real over here. Please respect the chats, because we don't need no parasites inside the chat. Okay? Y'all, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. Ain't no hurry. I go to work tomorrow and nothing. But we gonna talk. I miss y'all this morning. But we gonna talk. So I want to share something with y'all. Let me turn this. You know, a lot of people think that the way they feel is the way you supposed to feel. You ain't gonna never catch me wrapping around a rope saying what you want me to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Okay. We're gonna get in. This is the girl, young lady that we're gonna protect. Now, we're gonna talk about this beautiful young girl right here, right here. Before we do that, y'all can on do what y'all do. Now, I want to share something with y'all before I get started, okay? Cause I'm kind of, I'm upset, but I'm not. I'm trying to trying to do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the role as a judge today, and I'm gonna play the role as a jury. I'm on juror, okay? I'm on the jury, okay? I'm gonna share something with y'all. Hold on. Okay. Y'all go get everybody. Go get everybody. Go get everybody. Go get everybody. And if you have something to say, you want to share your opinion, please come. You can come up if you want to and talk. But what you're not gonna do is all that. Yeah, I can't hear nobody when they yelling. So you decide to yell when you come up here. Please don't do that, cause I can't hear out of one of my ears, and then I can't understand you when you know spitting out your mouth. But I want to share this with y'all. She said this little girl said when she was on stage that Bucks, this is what he did at the shop, was in, and Nazaya was sitting on his lap, her pants on the floor. The girl said Bucks had asked with her other cousin on a second occasion and tried to have asked with her on the third occasion, but there but she said no and asked that he take her home, back home. Okay, that's what the little girl said in the chat, and I definitely want to share that information with you because everybody ain't seen this. Everybody haven't seen this. Okay, all right. Now I'm about to get to the wiretapping. Mm-hmm. I call it wiretapping. This is a conversation between Nazaya Harris and a cousin, Roxy. Okay. Um, Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, hold on, y'all. What I'm gonna do, those who want to sit here and just listen to a video talk, this is not what you're gonna listen to today. You can go somewhere else and just hear them talk, but I'm gonna stop at the video and educate y'all. Okay, I'm gonna educate y'all on what's going on in this situation. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, y'all. We about to listen to this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank y'all for being patient.
The hotel situation as what I saw when I went over there. So when I went over there, I had talked to several different people who knew him. Knew him by J-Bo. They didn't know him by Jarvis or by Jay. They knew him by J-Bo, and that was people at the gas station, people at the.
Okay. Yeah, I just have a problem with down the road cousins, extended family cousins. Why would I want to step in the family business and I don't know what's going on? This to make me right now. I got cousins. We got extended family, and y'all do too. But I'm gonna speak about me now. If I hear something about what happened in that family, to my other cousin family, it's no way I would get on the internet and say nothing because I don't know what happened. And I got y'all. This cousin no more than what she's saying because they chose her to talk. If she wasn't inside that house, it's nothing she can tell us. Only person can tell us what happened inside their home is the people in that house. And she was allegedly communicating with those people in that house. Okay, let's go on. In order for me, and then I'm gonna tell y'all another little thing, y'all listen to me now. Most of these people who has a channel on this case are kin people involved. Okay, so they trying to hear y'all opinion and what y'all think. Well, like I said, most of the people have on these different platforms and TikTok and all that kind of stuff like that. It's trying to get information for y'all and cover their name, cover the tracks, and confuse y'all. Okay? All right.
At the liquor store, and people who live in this particular hotel that's over there on Harper and Connors. And when I was talking to people, they have said that they have been seeing him there with, crackheads and.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I'm about to stop something right quick.
And people who seen things and didn't say anything, and just kind of being bothersome with that. So, is there anything that you would like to say? in particular, or because I don't know when you came in or what you saw, what you didn't see, what you heard, what you didn't hear.
Roxy, can you repeat the hotel situation? Because it was loud.
The hotel situation as what I saw when I went over there?
Yes.
So
okay. That hotel, if you look at that hotel, it look like a Motel 6 that we used to have a long time ago in Atlanta. It looked like a hole in a wall hotel. Now, when you go over there to the hotel, you are going to see people who on drugs and stuff walking around. Okay, that is telling you if you hang around that hotel over there, around that hotel around there, anybody know J-Bo, know that he hang in the hood over there, and what he do. They knew that man had a what problem? An addiction. He was on drugs. Now, why is he around that girl? Girls, not just Naziah, their family, young girls. Okay. And she know about what make her go over there to their hotel. And see, when they throwing y'all off, y'all got to pay attention to these people that they're gonna throw you off. They're gonna throw you off. They're gonna make it seem like this, and they're gonna make it seem like that.
When I had went over there, I had talked to several different people who knew him. Knew him by J-Bo. They didn't know him by Jarvis or by Jay. They knew him by J-Bo. And that was people at the gas station, people at the liquor store, and people who live in this particular hotel that's over there on Harper and Connors. And when I was talking to people, you know, they had said that they have been seeing him there with, you know, crackheads and stuff like that. So it was just the whole hotel is off, and he has been over there several times because it was people who like knew him.
Okay, first of all, Java can do what Javas want to do. If Javas want to do drugs, he can do drugs. If Javas want to do that, the thing to me is protecting this young baby. Protecting the young baby. I don't care nothing about jobs, what jobs do over there at the hotel, who he hanging with and stuff like that. If that wasn't my man, and I know my man, if my baby dad was like that, he wouldn't been around my children, not even around my niece. Nobody care what jobs do. At this time moment, we already know as human what jobs do. We want to know why this little girl wasn't protected. We want to know why this little girl wasn't protected. Nobody care nothing about what jobs do. He a 42-year-old man, almost 50. But you know, y'all knew the way this man was. This man 42, not 22. It's an old man, older man. And we still pointing the fingers. Tell y'all I'm gonna react on this. And if you got something to say, come now. Don't wait till I hang up the phone.
So, you know, with me just kind of checking it out, you know, myself and talking to certain people, it was just really off. What have you. But that is not his first time that he has been over there.
You talking about the travel in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's definitely not his first time over there. People definitely recognized him, especially the gas station and the corner store. They even just,
like I said again, we are not interested in hearing what jobbers do. We know what jobbers do. We're trying to find out why didn't nobody pay the little girl no attention a whole year, but now they want to come out and talk. This ain't just happened one day, 2 days. this continued to happen. Now everybody want to get on here and want to be a activist for everybody.
Described how he looked without the hat on. I showed them a picture where he was kind of like covered up, and they described him with long hair and his teeth was messed up and stuff like that. So I found that to be
He's supposed to have worked at the gas station. They had the auto mechanic shop connected to it. Because I had been there a few times, and he's supposed to have been working there.
I gotta ask y'all something. The ones we listen to, how we are over here. My subscriber, we have tough skin over here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm visioning what's going on right here, what she's saying, and they even been over there to the shop. Whoever the person on the phone been over there to the shop. I have to ask a question. Is he a dealer? It seems like he's a dealer. That from what they are saying about him, is he a dealer? What is it that he does? What are they doing for money? This seems like he a pimp, seems like he a worker, and he goes to the hotel to sell his stuff. From listening to what they saying, y'all, because the person on the line said, I've been over there. I don't been over there. So that's what I'm asking you. Did he sell weed, or did he do anything coming out that shop? Because this is what I'm hearing, because everybody know J-Bo. Everybody know J-Bo. J-Bo 42, going on 43 years old. He ain't just started being around. He been around. And this been going on a whole year with that little girl. And everybody seeing young girls around the shop and stuff. There's no shame in the game because that's his presence. They worrying about jobbers, y'all. But see, y'all, listen to me. They worry so much about jobbers. But let's worry about Messiah. Let's worry about Messiah. Jobbers illegally can do what he wanted to do. But this baby can't take care of herself. And y'all want to get on here and bless him out. No, I'm not going to bless Jarvis out. Jarvis is somebody that you have to protect your family from. And she wasn't protected. She wasn't protected at all. She talking about Jarvis. Let's talk about desire. Why nobody didn't see this coming or see it's happening? It wasn't one time, it wasn't two times, it wasn't three times, but more than that.
Apparently he worked a whole lot of auto shops.
Yeah, then he worked one down on Neff off of Warren and Cashew. He worked at that one. But you said so the people are familiar with who he was.
Yeah. They are familiar with who he was, yes. What's also not making sense to me is the hotel got at least, I counted 15 cameras.
Yeah.
So it's not making sense to me how she was seen going in and not seen coming out.
Right.
So it's because the reason why y'all not going to see him coming out, because he deal with it. He's still in and out of their hotel, y'all. He working with them people. He got money. He can pay them. He can get them the hush money. That's a grown man we talking about. We talking about a grown man. We ain't talking about a 13-year-old child, a 12-year-old child. That we need to be talking about now in this wiretapping. But we talking about a grown man who can do anything he want to do. The man, maybe that's the way it sound like this, like he a dealer. He in and out of the hotel. He can get off of his his medicine, but Java is not the one that we should be concerned about right here, because we already know what kind of man he is. We need to be talking about Naziah. But I hear we are still, the way I'm listening to what's going on with the Naziah case is more like pointing the finger. They still pointing the finger.
Oh, that's not making sense to me.
I can understand that not making no damn sense.
Right. So I don't know. I'm kind of I don't want to do too much or say too much, but if you wanted to have the floor to say anything, then I wanted to let you, have that.
So, I mean, basically, it was just on there like you ain't give a fuck, but you did, I mean, I love my daughter. I mean, it can't be measured how much I love my daughter.
Okay, y'all, this is the mother talking. Okay, it before the mom get ready to talk, I'm gonna break her down as well, but I'm not gonna be so hard on the mother because, well, I'm not gonna be too soft on the mother. But on the educational side of it, that the mom thought, the daughter thought she was doing the right thing about, since she was in her situation out there on the streets, that her children would be safe over to their grandmother's house. So one thing I can say about the mother is she did do the right thing by sending her kids to the grandmama house, even though she had a habit, allegedly a habit. I don't know, but it sounded like something went on out there on the streets where, because she gave her kids up, so something had to happen. But when she gave her kids up, we don't know whether the kids gonna be away temporarily, just full time. But the main thing about it, the whole time Jarvis Butts were doing this, it was a whole year. I know that baby was telling people. I know that girl was telling people. She was talking to somebody. And they're not gonna believe her because people don't look at Jarvis J-Bo like that. They don't look at J-Bo as a bird. J-Bo is the biggest monster, a big monster with two horns walking around. So we know that. So the only way we could control that is to keep this baby off from, to keep young women off around. But when you're not being loved, this is what young girls do. This is how they get into trafficking. They find love, people who like and get them what they want, but don't really realize that it hurting them and affecting them as well. Okay, let's go back to the video.
And I'm still holding on the fact and the possibility and the fact that she is still living,
right,
regardless of the news and everything say. I don't do the publicity. I don't do, people's platform or however they want to benefit off the situation. My concern is about my daughter. And just people doesn't see my face or see me or.
Okay, my thing is, mom, listen, baby. I said I wasn't gonna be too soft on you. I wasn't gonna be too hard on you. Your concern can be too much on her, okay? Because you'll have her with you. And then also you'll call and check on her every day. And she will feel comfortable talking to you. Why is she not telling you anything, even though you're not with her? What bothers me the most is she's not communicating with you away from you? Why is it she feel just because your children don't stay with you, they stay with their grandmama, you can still talk to the kids. You can still come on. Jobbers were coming over there, and he was Pete Jobbers were coming over to the house. Why you couldn't come over to the house and see your children, talk to your children, and to get closer to your children? It's maybe some stipulation reason why you can't come up, but you can still talk to your child on the phone, okay? And she not feeling comfortable talking to people. I don't understand. She is talking to somebody grown. Somebody grown see this.
Everywhere, like some of my, family members be, that doesn't mean that I'm not involved and I'm not trying to keep up with what's going on with my daughter.
Right.
And that's too much I got to say about it to anyone. I don't have to show my face all on the news or, be all on everybody's podcast and all that. I don't have to.
We know you don't have to, but you need to. Please show something. Somebody got to show y'all. Me or your family need to show some love for this girl, Mama. You got to show. You need to show you ain't got to show your face, but you can at least show up on the news. You ain't got to show your face. You can show your shoes. You can show your coat. Look, Naziah it just seems like nobody care. I don't hear the careness, and I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, I feel more caring about this girl from the internet. They care about what happened to this girl. Then you got some people on the side that in this situation right here, and they're not gonna agree with you no way, because they does it. This is thing what they do, so they don't want you to talk about it. So, but I'm gonna put my feet out on it, yes, sir. But look, you do need to show your face, and if you don't want to show your face, show your coat, show your shoes, show something. To show to your daughter that you did love her. Not showing yourself. Please show up in court. That's what you need to think. See, we supposed to be talking about Naziah, and you talking about you. Y'all see what they doing right here? The cousin asked about, what do you have to say about this situation? Talk. Don't say I got a lot to say. Say some of the things that you want to say. That you got, she talking to you. Talk, tell, say what you want to say about you. Don't be saying, oh, I got a lot to say. Say it. Say it. Everybody, they not focusing on Naziah. To me, that focus is supposed to be on her. The conversation is supposed to be on Naziah, not on not on you and the publicity. I don't do much publicity. You need to be doing a lot of it right now for other girls in your family. It's some more girls in your family allegedly, and boys. See, when he gonna be offended with the girls, he's gonna start on the boys. But for listening to what y'all saying on this wiretapping, that Jarvis is a pimp. Jarvis is a pimp. To me, that's what I'm hearing.
Do all that for somebody to feel that I'm involved with what's going on with my daughter. Period.
And that ain't funny. We shouldn't be saying period and stuff like that. It ain't nothing funny because you ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing. It's all about y'all. It's all about y'all. It's all about the attention to y'all. Saying period. That ain't funny. Nothing funny right now.
Period, boo. See, they don't know. Lady can build a motherfucking house.
Now, see all that cussing and stuff. That's who you need to be talking about when she asked you to talk about Jarvis and what's going on in that house. This you cussing and want to start a conversation that way. Y'all always trying to take the the decision off of in the situation off of what all the raising saying. You want to fuss and fight, but then you ain't fighting for Naziah.
All on Facebook.
From the ground up, you hear me?
Yes, I have multiple skills.
Period.
Very intelligent and got them hands.
Now, cousin, this is not what we need to be talking about, cousin. About her hands. She got hands. And you up there instead of talking about period and all of that. It's fight for Naziah. If you're gonna do anything, fight for Naziah Harris. Go get on the news. Go talk or get on the platform. Show your face. Fight for that. Fight for your daughter. You talking about fight other women and stuff like that. Nobody caring about that. We trying to find out why out of whole year, y'all, you didn't even know nothing about what's going on with your own daughter. You ain't got to stay in the house to know nothing. She should be able to communicate with you. Only thing y'all women got y'all mad on fighting and stuff like that. We trying to fight for Naziah. Nobody caring about nobody's hands. Sheesh. And then he go to cousin period and all that kind of stuff like that. And she on a platform.
Stop playing with lady. Period. And this shit killing her. It's killing her. Absolutely, it's killing me. Nobody knows how I feel about this because it's not them. It's not they. No one knows how I struggle every day just to get through day by day. And I'm trying.
And you know, but when nobody struggling when Naziah was struggling day by day. She was struggling day by day and she couldn't do nothing about it. Y'all could have did something about it. But poor baby was doing this day by day. And decided not to do it no more. That's why she not here. Because she didn't want to do it no more. That's who struggled. Naziah Harris. Nobody care nothing about how you struggling. Nobody care how the mother's struggling. Nobody care how nobody was struggling. We cared about how much struggling did Naziah do. That's who I care about. That she struggled with what she going through these alternatives for years. And then if that man been around since the aunt had 5 children, don't tell them what he was doing to the babies. If y'all want a peek game, yeah.
I still be a mother because I do have a son. So hard for me, and I try not to get wrapped up in the bull crap. I just try to keep it about the facts and investigate.
You know what? I just want to keep it on the facts. I want to keep it on the facts. That's all I want to do. I just want to. How did your son get with you? How did your son get with you and your daughter and the daughter not with you? That's what I want to know for the facts. Oh, I'm always a mother. But this just happened to this girl. What were you as a mother then? Not knowing what was going on. You're a mother with your son. Why wasn't you a mother to your daughter?
And what's going on with my daughter, all the other shit is relevant to me.
Yeah. Well,
but I want
from me to you, I love you. I love you to death. You know that. Always have and always will. But I'm doing the best that I can.
And I thank anybody else who's reached out and who's involved themselves in the search, involved themselves as far as passing out flyers from the beginning. and still continue to be. I thank everybody for that.
Yeah. You're welcome. We pushing through. We're gonna keep pushing until we get, justice for her and the answers that, Naziah deserves, and you as well. So
yeah,
you deserve that, and she deserved that. So I'm definitely, doing my part to get, to get that.
See, y'all trying to see this family been on this situation about this man, y'all. This man been like this. He ain't just got like this. And with Naziah Harris, this conversation is supposed to be a whole lot deeper than what it is. This conversation about two people sitting there talking, but ain't mentioned nothing about what happened, what really happened, what you heard, what they came back and said, or nothing like that. It's just like it's on them. Everybody on want attention, want to broadcast, but you ain't saying nothing about Naziah. I ain't heard nothing said, but Naziah called me and told me that Naziah said that she, this and that talk. Because it was more than this. You talk to Naziah. But y'all don't want to bring it out that y'all already know this suspicious things were going on. But y'all didn't want to believe that these suspicious things was going on with Naziah Harris when she was trying to tell y'all. This conversation supposed to be deeper than this. That's why a lot of people were watching, because they were ready to hear more concerns on this video.
And for you.
I appreciate that. I mean, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Of course, that's what family does. Okay, well, y'all, we gonna be.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look on that moment. Well, y'all can't see, but y'all can go back and look at it. Y'all go back and look at it. I just don't understand. Let me see if she's gonna say anything else.
Watching and in the comments, well, she.
And I already showed y'all the video of the conversation, text message going back and forward. I already showed it where they said, no, don't do that. I already put my post out and seen it, and I don't want to argue. You have a whole job. I'm sure y'all will figure something out. They figured out that y'all ain't said nothing. Get on Shannon. Get on Shannon. That's what y'all need to do. And it's no right now. Nobody need to be saying, I got my own family. I ain't got to help and do you got in that. You got in that situation for some reason. That conversation, what I just heard about Naziah wasn't even about Naziah Harris. It was about to clear your name as a mom. And that's why I came in here, because I want to get my opinion about this wiretap. And these people who are now, I see with this case right here, y'all. Let me tell you something. With this case right here, I see that family member right now got a YouTube or Instagram, some kind of channel that been following Naziah Harris. They been seeing her post, but they never did say nothing. They never did say nothing. So a lot of family members do have posts out there on Nazaria Harris. And they saw her talking. They saw her texting on Instagram. They saw her ex texting with Javas on Instagram. But then nobody say nothing. They tried to like they ain't here. Like Joe really said, confused. Yes, sir. It's no way that Nazaria is sad when a young person just got to play along with the pimping game. That's what it seemed like Jarvis was, a pimp, and sell substances from his shop. He got a lot in his shops. The man got money. Allegedly, he got money because all the women want him. They want his baby. This goes out to all my baby daddies. I mean, you know why he hanging around the hotel. You know why he not on the camera. You know this. Y'all know this. When we know what's going on in this case. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want to stay on these platforms, want to play and lie, want to argue, want to make up stuff. This go on every day of the life. Then y'all ask, where are the children? Well, women, if we stand up for our children, start doing put down what we doing and pay attention to our kids, then we'll know where the children are. They're supposed to be in the bed. They're supposed to be looking at TV. They're supposed to be doing this. That's where they are. If you were doing what you're supposed to do as parents, then children won't be in this situation. God, I want to bring up to y'all attention. This is all I want to bring up to y'all's attention. This is happening right now, every day. But that girl went through that for a whole year. A whole year, y'all. And you mean to tell me that it went further down to the cousin? And I know that as you get a certain age, he don't want you. Just I think the ladies need some help. All the women need help in this situation. All the women involved in this situation. And y'all know it's a lot of Nazaria Harris out there. And what we do, we stay silent. And when they leave, when they unalive, then that's when we want to talk. Then you want to go down to the extended family. I don't know these folks. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. And a lot of y'all people out there will not, the only ones been contacting my channel is some of them people who are already doing the same thing. There's a lot of jobbers out there. There's a lot of jobbers butts out there. There's a lot of jobbers butts out there. Angry. They are so angry. They don't want to talk about this. They want to say you right. You want to say you wrong. They want to say you're wrong because you're telling the truth. Somebody gonna speak up for these children. I am. This girl got a mental illness. She got a mental health issue. She had one, and everybody ignored it. And then nobody see it. Nobody take the time out that day and say, come here, baby. What's going on with you? What's on your mind? then he makes a baby. Then he's gonna end up making a baby from a baby. I don't even see why the judge, man, they go to court. I don't even know why they ain't just pass him on down the road. Why did they? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section about this situation. Tell me what not to talk and what to talk about. I'm gonna always talk about. I got cheering myself. And I never sit down nowhere with my mouth closed and see something happen and don't say nothing out a whole year. And I don't think I have a conversation on live wiretapping about my hands, my bowls. No, you supposed to say, I'm coming over there. You ain't showed up. I mean, near the mama house. And said, what is it that you and the mama talk about? What is it that you and your sister talk about? We ain't hear none of that go on in this wiretapping. Y'all still hiding what y'all know about Nasiah Harris. Oh, yeah. Nobody paid that girl no attention. Nobody. Everybody for themselves. I just don't understand why Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, ain't doing nothing. Some people said they left Detroit, Michigan, because of this situation. No, you left Detroit, Michigan because you left Detroit, Michigan because you want to leave Detroit, Michigan. You don't leave your hometown for no bull mess. Hold on, y'all. Trying to show y'all something. Hold on. Another thing y'all said on this, only thing y'all said on here was period. Now that's so. Period. That's all y'all said.
Oh my God, Trump just tweeted.
Okay, y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out again. And I said what I said. This is not about y'all. It is bad when something happened to somebody in your family. When something happened to somebody, then you got the cousin come way down there out the extended family and stick their nose over there in somebody's business and don't even know what happened. The one that like the police. Anybody want to come up and say something? Anybody want to come up? You're welcome to come up and say something. I just can't job it just ain't good. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to
Prosecutors say Butts got this Diane pregnant, and the judge said she believes all of the evidence shows Butts allegedly.
hold on, y'all. Let's see, can I find this? Hold on. Hey, you know what tripped me out, y'all? With Jarvis, with his 42, almost 50-year-old butt. All them youngins he got, he doesn't want nobody to get rid of no babies. He love babies, because his babies making is, see, this is what he was doing, y'all. This is what Jarvis was doing. This is what I see he doing. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what Jarvis game is. Hold on, y'all. This the game Jarvis played, y'all. This is the game he was playing. What he does is he play games with his victims. That's what Jarvis Harris, not Jarvis, that's what Jarvis Butts does. He play games. This is what he does. He hold on, y'all, I'm trying to show y'all something. Okay, let me show y'all this. He play games with his victims. He played games with his victim, and he keeps a relationship. Let me show you. He keep a relationship going on with his victims. See, Shannon been a victim of his for a long time. She need help. Shannon need help. This man right here, he play games with his victim. Allegedly, most of his victims been in his situation before. Most of his victims do what he do. They done been down the rabbit hole before, you know. And they have to do stuff. They did stuff. Jarvis sick. He's a sick old man. And when he was gonna stop, I don't know. But he uses his victims, and he keeps his victim around by having kids by him. This man, to me, allegedly was running a cult. He was running a cult right there in front of y'all face, using the drugs, the women, the hotels, the money. And when you get caught in his trap, in his well, you're supposed to stay there. A lot of them women was trapped, y'all, in a well. And Jarvis took advantage of that. Jarvis, we can't control Jarvis, but we can't protect our children for being around people like Jarvis. But Nazaria wasn't protected. It's still them kinds out there. They're gonna always be like that. I don't care if they do 40 years in prison. They still the same. What make you think they're gonna change? They the same, ladies, men, and gents. They ain't gonna change. You can give them 100 years. You can give them a life. They still ain't gonna change for who they are on the inside. It's an illness. It's a sickness that they go through. Jarvis didn't get help. But Jarvis was at an age where he could have got help. Ain't nobody studying Jarvis. Jarvis is about to cry because he tried his own children. This man ain't even supposed to be in the neighborhood. I don't understand why didn't nobody see through this. Why they ain't see through Nazaria Harris and a monster like him around their kids. You see, I remember when the grandmama mentioned something about Nazaria got to fussing with a girl in school. That's what they were fussing at, what she was doing. The girl was telling her business. That's what the girl was doing. So they gonna get the fussing. I understand why they had a funeral. I don't see that. I ain't never seen this, y'all. I ain't seen the funeral. Yeah. And that man still ain't go. He didn't respect Nazaria. You think he gonna tell them where the body at? No, he ain't gonna tell nobody. No, tell them where the body is. Shit. What he getting out of it? This is not it. What that is right there. my thing is, y'all, where were you when Nasiah needed you? You found out about what happened to her. You found out, a lot of people found out what happened to her. Where were you when this whole year going by? Don't understand that part. That's the part I'm trying to correct. Where were these people when Nasiah was asking for help? Why are we seeing these people now? Why are we seeing these people now? Look it up. I see more children than I see the parent. I wonder what's her mama out there. What is this? I didn't say nothing about Monique. I said Nasiah Harris. Jeez. That thing took me to Kanika. I ain't forgot you, Kanika, and Shemaya, y'all. I wasn't trying to get right. I don't know why that thing went right home. God, working in mysterious way, y'all. Y'all looking at me sitting right here, going to pages and pages and see what y'all saw what that happened. And here go, in a lot of stuff that they ain't showing us, y'all, on that in that trial. A lot of stuff y'all didn't hear in that trial. And what they say? They go to text message right here. She said, "Come on." She's come on. You okay? Where are you? Where are we doing? It your choice. See how she talked? And all the other text messages that we seen, that it was talking too clearly for her. Listen to what this said. This sounds like a child her age talk. Where are we doing? It at your choice. But said, you tell me. He's sitting there looking at her with somebody else, her text. He heard her and she said, come on. And she said, you okay? He letting her know I run stuff. You don't run nothing. I ain't got an answer to you. That's what he tell her. Then she come back in. Where are we doing it at? Where are we doing it at? Your choice. And he said, you tell me. And she said, the basement. The basement. People. And y'all gonna act like y'all don't know that. This haven't been going on. In the basement, who basement? The house where she live in that basement. Y'all remember back in that when I had that video and that boy said it's a girl screaming in the basement. She said I'm down here. And then nobody go check that house. Yes they did. They wouldn't let him check that let them check that house. They could have got a warrant for that. They failed her too. Hold on. So he said, you tell me. She said basement. And he said, you sure? Like, ain't Shannon at home? And you talking about the basement? And then she said, our job. See, it's a lot of things that he did on that job. Can you suck mine, please? That's our job we want somebody to do. And make sure you erase the messages. Okay? That is what I plan to do. What? For those who just joined, these are the text messages that this man and him was translating between that girl with Messiah Harris. She said that's what I plan to do. So he does a lot of things. He'll do it at home, in the basement, on the job. Right there in the house, y'all. Right there in the house. And said, don't forget me. Don't forget, be there before 3. Hold on, y'all. No, she said be there before 3. Hold up. She in school typing like this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to see the end of this text. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Okay. She said, don't forget to be there before 3. It won't stay still right now. I want to see this right now. That's what I want to. I want to see. I want to see what she's saying right now. She said, don't forget to be there before 3. I'm blanking out, y'all. I don't need glass. I can't have see. Hold on, y'all. Work with me. You could be there before 3. Get up right now, y'all. Hold on. It won't stop moving. You're not there. I will wait. She said she'll wait. Before 3, I will let you know when I'm leaving the school. You're not there, I will wait. Saying, okay. If you see the message, so I can delete your number. Okay. We see him listen to a child talk. Don't get beat up by 3. I will let you know when I'm leaving school. You're not there. I will wait. If you're not there, I will wait. Jesus. Send. Okay? If you see the message, so I can delete your number. So if she got a phone and she adding his number, then he gonna say okay. Wow. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. All right, y'all. I just want to come here in a minute. Talk to y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Can't wait till this trial. I just can't. I hope they don't change their mind about what they gonna say and do. I'm out, y'all go ahead on and enjoy that icy snow. Don't forget, it may freeze overnight, so be careful out there driving so you won't be slipping and sliding. But the more y'all stay out of that ice, then we won't have no problem with the road when it freezes up. All right, y'all. Peace.